where we talk about how you explain a movement. So instead of saying we move 3 horizontally and 2 vertically, or I say right 2, down 5, we use a representation, because writing that, saying it's one thing, but writing it, horizontal, vertical, up, down, whatever, can take a lot of space. So we use mathematic symbols to express that. So a vector is a quantity with both direction Come on, what does vector say in the cartoon? Direction and magnitude, which is another fancy way to say size. So vector really was used in real math. So a vector is represented on the coordinate plane with an arrow drawn from the initial point, P, to the terminal point, Q. So initial, that means starting. I can spell initial point P to the terminal or ending Q. The vector is denoted with the symbol PQ, again, because we start someplace and go, and we read it as vector PQ. That's how you read that. We would call it array when we're talking about shapes and stuff, but when we're talking about translations, you read it as vector. The component form of a vector is written as vector PQ equals, and then we use these weird brackets where A is the horizontal component and B is the vertical component. So I just put it in parentheses so that I don't have to do the subtraction problem. I don't have to say up, down, left, right, vertical, horizontal. It's that I write it in that notation. So when we look at the diagram that's to the left, to get from here, which is where it starts, to Q, I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's plus 4. That's my horizontal. That's A. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's plus 7. That's B. So we write that as my vector PQ is 4, 7. That's how I'm moving the points. So for these last couple problems, I'm going to do a couple and then leave the rest for you. We're just going to name the vector and then write the vector in component form. So when we name it, we start with where we start, which is the dot, and go towards the arrow. So for this first one, what's the name of the vector? Is it WV or VW? WV, because we are starting here. So we write W and we're going to the V. So we write it like that. And then, how do I get there? It's kind of like slope. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So plus 9, that's my A. 1, 2, 3, that's plus 3, that's my B. So I just write 9, 3. That's it. But like with everything we've done, order is super important. If you switch it to VW, or I put the 3 and the 9 in different places, it's not accurate and it won't be correct. So now we look at number 6. AB or BA? BA. BA. Put a little sign above it, and we just figure out what kind of a triangle I have. So it's +1, that's my B, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5, but it's -5. So that's -5, 1, like that. It's not hard, just specific. Okay, I'm going to do one more. Are there any that are tricky? Yeah, I'm going to come down here and do number 9. Okay, MN and M. Which one is it? MN. Does this change? Does my horizontal change?
No.
No. So what's nothing in math? 0. And then our vertical goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it.